Where are we? We are in our new portable tent, a new portable shelter. And you ask, why an ice shack? Because I think we can do it year round. It's going to be great in our winter time. It's durable enough. It's for extreme weather, so like -40 is what I've read. Obviously, you'd have some sort of heat source in here when it's -40 out there, but you can stake down the inside, stake down the outside. We'll go on the outside afterwards, but it's going to be enough room to keep us out of the cold. If we're winter camping, we could be up in the rooftop tent. And during the day when it's cold out, at least we have some sort of refuge where we can go out and eat our meals and not be, in the blizzards.
Cramped up in a tent all the time.
This will be hot.
Yeah.
Like, this is going to be hot. But I'll open up the rest of the vent.
It looks really cool, eh? And it's really dark. Like when all these windows are shut.
Oh, yeah, you could sleep in there.
That's dark. Pockets everywhere. Nets, netting. Storage netting right above Paul's head.
He's got 3 air vents in here, so that when you do have a heat source rolling in here, it can vent to the outside.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, wow. And these, like I said, you can put jackets in here. You can do whatever you need. Your gloves,
like your shoes,
your phones
whatever,
can go.
right?
And we're gonna get a floor in here.
Yeah, we just got a temporary mat down right now, but they ran out of the floorings for them, so Paul is going to order one, and we should have it soon.
Well, when they get it in, then
when
we'll
they
order
get it in. Okay.
And these are like 11 millimeter poles, so they're the strongest in the class. And we got a stranger looking in here already. It looks like a spaceship from in here.
It does. It's really actually quite cool.
But for our climate, probably the best thing for us, right? I don't know if it's for everybody, but it's warm in here. Like I don't even need heat. It's warm outside, but it's really warm in here. So in this episode, not only are we showing off the Clam, but we're going to also be doing our Thanksgiving dinner. You got a timer, Colbs?
I'm going to start timing this.
How many seconds does it take, they said?
60 seconds. Yeah. But this is your first time setting it up, so it might be
60 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to start the timer.
Right now, start the timer.
49 seconds.
Give her, Paul, give her.
20 seconds. $11.
Done. How many seconds?
6 left.
So it took him what, 34 seconds? Or, sorry. Okay.
I must say Clam's done this pretty good where they got the straps. He's got a little pocket for it. And these tie down on the outside. They got little carabiners. And this just, they got little loops in the bottom here. So you just put your tent peg in, and if you get strong wind, it'll keep it from blowing away on you. And they got 2 doors on this, one being on this side. They have a little Velcro patch on here. And this model that I got is the X500 Lookout. Obviously for that reason, it's got Windows on every panel, 3 windows per panel. It's great. The black on top, that's going to hold the heat in. It'll also draw it in. It's got these 3 vents on the outside, all the way around, which gives it plenty of air movement in there, especially in wintertime when you put a heat source to it. Shaken, not stirred. So Colleen brought up a good point about these little shanties that people buy like in summertime. You know, Clam makes an awesome product. I'd stand 110% behind their product. They're well made. But for what we do, the Clam for the summertime is not the same for us, right? Because in summer, we're not usually in those too often. We're in there to eat our meals and get away from bugs or whatever than that. Other than that, we're outside of it and we're by the fires. So for us, this will be the perfect thing. And in the mountains, it gets cool at night, even in summertime. So I think that'll satisfy that part. It's not waterproof. And, you know, maybe I was misled by reading it because it said severe weather. And to me, severe weather is just that. It covers all those standards, but in this case, it doesn't. So it's water resistant. I'd only imagine that if it really wasn't a downpour, it would start leaking through. And people have reviewed this product on different types, right? This is the X500. I've seen a ton of reviews on all the other ones, but this one I haven't seen too many on. So I think it's worth your money. We bought it here in Canada at Lake of the Woods, which is in Ontario. Really good price. I would definitely, if you guys are buying one of these, go look at their website, Lake of the Woods. Definitely the price to go with, you know. I think these on Amazon, they beat Amazon, which was incredible to me. So, you know, I think Amazon, they were pricing out at $1,200 and something dollars. I got this one for like $900 total. So that's shipping costs and everything. Yeah. So excellent price. And I'll do business with them. I will buy the flooring from them as well because it's such a good deal. So. Colleen's making a Thanksgiving dinner, more or less heating up. We made it yesterday, but...
Yeah, we've got stuffing, boiled potatoes, we got our ham, and we got, we decided to do chicken this year. It's hard to find a fresh turkey, and we didn't want frozen, so we just found a fresh chicken.
Why is it hard to find?
Because we are filming this Thanksgiving edition a week before Thanksgiving so that it comes out by Thanksgiving, so that we can celebrate with all of you. And then we've got our, Paul's family is German, so they do a lot with cabbage. So we usually have a cabbage meal. It's just fried cabbage with a little bit of butter and breadcrumbs. And then we've got our typical corn, carrots, and this is my family's tradition. It is a cauliflower, unhealthy cauliflower dish with a white cream sauce and cheese melted on top. So, and then I made a great big thing of gravy, but that'll go on last.
Perfect. And it's so good. We thought, you know, what a better place to do it, do a backdrop, such as behind me. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Now back to the review of the tent. This X Series 500 is just basically their thermal series. You know, we do some pretty crazy things at different times of the year, and wouldn't it be nice to have a refuge that could take you only, you know, seconds is what they say it takes to set up. So I don't know where we actually panned out in our time, but
I think Colby said 55 seconds, so we were just under 60 seconds. But I'm sure when, like, that's your, what, second time popping it up? Yeah. It's pretty good.
Once was in the house.
Yeah.
We try all of our tents in the house.
Well, we have to know. I mean, I'm not going to come out in the middle of the mountains and try the first time doing it out here. But Paul set it up in 55 seconds this time. And yeah, so I think that's pretty good. I mean,
and that's not staked down at all. Like I said, you know, I'm sure in winter, if it was more windier out, we might have more struggles. But right now, It was really quick. That's all we're looking for today. We're going to try it out. And I think, like I said, when we're out in the mountains in the wintertime, it's so nice just to have a cup of coffee, but we have to do it in our Jeeps. So why not pull this out, put the diesel heater into it, and we will camp. We will camp when there's snow. So we're going to try all of this out. We might even sleep in here. Might just give it a whirl. That's another reason why I got the ice shack one. So
I think it would be pretty neat in the winter, like with a lot of snow.
yeah,
And just be able to pop up, like when Paul eventually gets the flooring to this this tent, then we can absolutely throw a couple of cots in and sleep during the winter time in here. I think it would be pretty neat.
fun, right?
Yeah, different.
And we got all of our, we got the kids up here too. They're hiding off camera. They're like mice when the lights come on.
Cockroaches.
Cockroaches. There's Colby. He'll talk on camera. How do you like it, Colbs?
Pretty good.
Is it warm in here?
Oh yeah, very.
I got no heat in here, and it's probably twice the temperature of outside. But tons of room. I'm 6 feet tall, and I can put my hands straight up, so almost like 8 feet in there. So we got tons of room in here. And even when I get to the corners, like I'm standing right in the corner, that's 6 feet right in the corner. So there's tons of room in here. You know, we could probably put maybe 6 of these big chairs in here easily, you know, and you can put 2 full cots in here, you know, and you could stay out.
Thanksgiving in the mountains.
Look at that wonderful meal. Wow, how is it?
It's good.
Sunny in here?
It's hot. It's hot in here, actually. Very hot.
How is it, Colbs? You're still not done. Mandy, I know you don't want to be on camera.
When you're eating in a sweatshirt.
It's freaking hot in here, I'm telling you. Okay, this is the packing up stage of the Clam Lookout Thermal X500. We're going down as quick as it is coming up. That's all there is to it. And all we have to do is put the cords around it, put it in its case.
And it's done. Wow. For quick and easy, this is great, eh?
Yeah. Okay, so the last part is just to put the bands around, just to conceal what you put together in this tie down. Put it in the bag. Just me closing it up here. So the nice thing about this thing, it's come with some durable handles. And it's meant to.
Oh, that's kind of cool, eh? Strapped to your back. Easier for transport, right?
And that's it.
That's nice. Cool. So what do you give it? What do you think?
Well, I'd love to test it out when it's cold. But for now, setup and everything's pretty easy.
Yeah.
This bag, it bunches up in the middle a bit. But it's like anything, if you pack it back properly,
Yeah.
it'll work fine.
Yeah, that's great. Awesome.
And action!
Quiet on the set.
I want to thank you for coming along this afternoon with us on Rebellion Off-Road, where we celebrated our Thanksgiving dinner and also a review on our new Clam ice fishing tent that we'll be using for all sorts of purposes.
Yeah, mostly we just wanted to say happy Thanksgiving to all of our viewers and our subscribers and to our loved ones.
And from our family to yours, happy
Thanksgiving.
And
See you on the next one.